Am I the asshole for asking my boyfriend to move out after a week? I've been living by myself, 26 female, for about 3 years, and having been dating a wonderful man for 7 months now, 31 male. Initially, he would stay over constantly, and it would become overwhelming because he did not have a car nor a job at the time. So he went back home and we would see each other Friday through Sunday, sometimes Monday. However, now he has a 9 to 5 job that is stay at home and lives with his parents. He's been pushing to move in with me from the beginning, but I've never been comfortable with the idea because we're not married and I like to maintain my independence. But I figured I would try it. It's been a week and I'm losing my mind. His work from home setup is in my room, so I can't access the area at all. I also work from home myself, and it makes it even more uncomfortable. I also now am dealing with small annoyances like having to pick up after him, etc. He does help with a bill or two, but rent and majority of the bills is ultimately on me, which I don't mind while living by myself. I was also sick recently and he didn't do much to help, which left an even worse taste in my mouth. Would I be wrong for asking him to move his things back home? It's mostly clothes, dresser, computer setup. I need my alone time back and I'm starting to already feel unhappy and resentful. What do you think?
Divorce. I don't know. I'm just like done. I'm done.
Also, like, bro, you cannot say, I've been dating a wonderful man for 7 months and you literally couldn't even deal with him basically constantly being there. You can't deal with living with him. Like, break up with him.
You already had your experiment.
You guys have only been together for 7 months. He's pushing so hard to move in with you, which is like a little suspicious because he lives with his parents. So he's probably just wanting to not live with his parents. And each time that you are constantly around him, you're sick of it. So, girl, it's not working out. He's not a wonderful man. He is just annoying you, and it's obviously not working out.
Hmm.
Right?
I immediately said divorce. So yeah.
You guys aren't married. You guys are just boyfriend and
Still
girlfriend.
divorce.
Or
Yeah.
whatever.
You know
Yeah,
you don't
boyfriend.
like it. It's not working out. You know how marriage is gonna be. Don't get married and don't be with this guy
Why is his
because
setup in your room? Why didn't you put your
yeah.
setup in your room? Like, because you work from home. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Sounds like he's just annoying and doesn't
Yeah.
understand anything. Also, why is he moving in and not helping with rent or the bills,
Or cleanup
basically?
at
Or
all.
cleaning up? What is he doing? He works from home. He's got time. Like, what?
He doesn't have to drive to or from work. He's got time. It gives him usually an hour to clean.
Literally.
I don't know. It's kind of silly.
The overall vote on this was not the asshole, which makes sense. Um, Someone commented, yeah, he's shown you who he is, a taker. Leaving his mess, taking your space, not taking care of you when you're sick. Do it right away. He must be hard to dislodge. Good luck.
The only thing he doesn't take is care of you when you're sick. That's basically what we found out.
Yeah. Someone said, not the asshole. And I'm confused. You said you've been dating a wonderful man. Where is that man? The one you've described definitely doesn't sound like that.
I'm pretty solid on this one. I think I'm totally sitting in not the asshole.
OP responded to a comment, and I couldn't find what the comment was, but the response was, I have considered the possibility that it might be a deal breaker and would lead to the end of the relationship, but that in itself is worth my peace and sanity and a risk I am willing to take. I do not want to stand in the way of someone else finding a more compatible dynamic for themselves either. Thank you. Girl, what are you doing?
I don't know what you're
Like,
saying. Is there an option that's like not the asshole, but come here so I can smack you? Is that one?
yeah, like, this girl just seems stupid in general.
Yeah.
Because she's just like, so like, oh, well, he's wonderful, but I hate living with him.
Yeah, like
And
he doesn't
then-
abuse me, but he's bad to live with. It's like, that's the bare minimum.
And then she comments, yeah, I might have to break up with him, but it's kind of worth it. And it's like, okay, like, why couldn't you have thought about that before? Like, what, girl?
Yeah.
Like, you don't need Reddit to tell you to
I
break up with
know.
somebody that you can't even think about living with.
All right, Patty.
I feel like that was an easy one.
I
So
got
we
you.
should just go to the next one.
Exactly.